How's it going, everyone? It's me, Mr. Panda, and today we're playing Adios. This is allegedly a very different game from what I'm used to playing. This only came out about 3 months ago, and it is a pseudo-cinematic, story-driven piece that I'm very excited to actually have the chance to play with you. I don't know what to expect completely. All I know is the basic premise of the game, which is that you are a guy who gets rid of bodies for the mob. And now you don't want to do it anymore. I think we all know where this might be heading. It's great because I've been watching Peaky Blinders the last couple of weeks, so I'm all in the mood for the mob stuff. Let's find out together where this is going to go. Ah, the Cracker Barrel. My favorite place for a breakfast. Ooh. Tell him I'm done. With what, perhaps? The project on the porch. No more checkers.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that.
Different hours.
You know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. So, you're done. Huh?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
You do understand what that means, right?
No, I have no idea. I'm busy throwing meat. I have no idea what you're talking about. None.
Does it have to mean anything?
It doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Uh-huh. Nothing I can do to change your mind.
Will he change my mind? That's the real question.
Yeah, you are welcome to try.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
Oh. Rush to black. Okay, then.
Smells delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook.
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool.
Sadie always liked peppers, though, so I put up with them.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
Ah.
A pensioner.
Summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
No, we could not.
So you needed my help.
You or God's.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Well, I may have been a little tipsy.
I drove you home that night.
As you're so fond of telling me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other.
After what?
So he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
My wife would never say that.
Every time you visit.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon.
What bacon? There's
You
no
know,
bacon.
When I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
I'm an old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive.
100% America.
That tastes good.
You aren't wrong. The other day, I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
I suppose so.
How smart do you reckon?
Well, where is this going, do you think? That's what I want to know. I'm surprised he hasn't just shot me already, actually. Maybe there are multiple different endings to this. Oh, maybe I'm fighting for my life. There we go. Yeah, this right here, this is the face of the man who is probably going to kill me. I would say at least smarter than a dog.
Smarter than a dog?
Think we could teach one to play fetch?
Bill taught one, actually, back in 4-H. Called it, Henry.
What happened to Henry?
Well, Bill had to learn how to butcher sometime.
We all do. Do you think the pigs know?
Know what?
That they're food.
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here.
You haven't
What do you say
even touched your omelet.
What do you say I accompany you today?
What, help out with the farm chores? Shovel manure, milk goats, stuff like that?
Sure.
Milk goats?
Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
Ominous. Promise. All of those things combined. I like your cut, G. Alright. I guess we, go around the farm and you're gonna follow me, huh? Maybe you should be walking. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. I don't know if I trust you. Hey, what's in here? Oh, I can run!
Huh. I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
He's a peeking Tom.
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
Pop machines. Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
We have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point?
A tab standing.
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
You got any hobbies yourself?
Me?
Well, who else am I talking to?
I mean, who doesn't have hobbies?
Well, what's yours?
Reading, I guess?
Reading isn't a hobby.
Yeah, of course it's a hobby. What do you think libraries are for?
Everyone reads. Heck, I read the paper every day. But reading isn't a part of your personality. It's just a thing people say they do when they don't have any other hobbies.
You really believe that?
Mm-hmm. I knew someone who read every single day. She said she loved the smell of books, the texture of the pages on her fingers. She even bound books. Her hobby wasn't reading, it was books.
You put too much thought into this.
Well, a hobby is something you do because you're passionate about it. If it's something you're not wholly in love with, then you're still trying to figure out what your hobby is.
So, you got a problem with my passion?
No, you said I guess. No one says I guess when they love something.
Is love a requirement for a hobby?
Absolutely. Love's a requirement for many things.
And so you love fixing soda machines?
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know, soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights, or when things was bad, or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay, and I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did. Still do. I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good. Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears.
Yeah.
But Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting. Then, I don't know, I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't, I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how I grieve, this right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry,
No, it's all right. I figured, you know. I figured if someone's got to know, this is my quiet little hobby. A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah. Looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I going to do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Please. A little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on. A memento? Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over. What's next?
Oh, we have like a task list. Also, I would just like to point out that the cans are gone. 500 calories a pop. Yeah, I would also probably not routinely drink soda at that point. All right, let's see what's going on here. Move the manure. Let's go look for the shit box. All right, I assume he's not going to kill me just yet. Let's see. Manure. Where do we find manure? Oh, the horse. Okay, fine.
Don't you own a tractor?
What?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows. That's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
What about the pigs?
What, you just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Uh-huh. You haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's the point?
I mean, I'm not
I
European.
don't see the point in a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
And what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up.
I can't get away.
You sleep standing up.
I can't get away.
Something wrong with that. Aren't you going to say something?
Oh, it's so pretty.
One day maybe this feller will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, I'm sorry. The 5 other ones that I fed to him already,
Suit
not
yourself.
good, though.
All right, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Oof. Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Move the manure. Gotta move the manure. Okay, there's like distance to an objective, right? Okay, I guess I need to focus on the objectives. Can I just jump over your face? Oh, I can. Quick, run for the hills! Oh, I can't jump over that one. Oh, damn it! He caught up. Shovel. Oh, the shovel.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
All these things and more.
Manure.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help. Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm. Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
Yep, I shovel the mafia shit.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
I remember
Vietnam.
that. Totally.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back.
I went back. Oh, to where? I can't drop the shirt. Oh, no.
What happened that day?
Oh, there we go.
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. In a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed.
Where do I take it?
And I had this moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No, the news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured?
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
we pulled out a Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
Aye, we shovel shit, maestro. That's what we do here. Oh, boy. Alright, so I have what's left. Milk the goats and throw horseshoes. That looks like horseshoes. So I'm guessing milking goats is over here. We should get our chores done before the rest. Oh, wait, yeah, there are goats. I didn't see it because they're tiny. The goats. It's like that horror movie
You
with
know,
the witch.
back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but, well, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that, judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
There are hippies to buy the goat milk.
You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
Goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well,
Here's your chance.
here's your chance.
Ah!
My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up. Here they are.
They know what's
Come on.
up.
Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Well, now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Just like with your waifu.
Just like that, yes. All you got to do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I find it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy.
Man love.
Better than ending up shot.
Hey,
Oh! Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. I was confused and I clicked out of habit and I was like, oh, you mean shoot him. Like he's gonna shoot me later.
Gun
right?
down.
Right?
Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could. Well, that does it for the goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
We still gotta go get some horseshoes. I guess we're gonna be savages and leave our milk in the shed. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. What happens if I just run down this road? What are you gonna do then? Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Oh. Oh, nope, I can keep going. Holy shit! How far will it let me go? That's what I want to know. Oh, this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. This is rather peaceful. I like this game. Okay, I guess I can just move around. Oh, and he waits for me. Alright. Alright, let's go do horseshoes. Let's go do horseshoes, I guess. Actually, I tell you what, this would be a perfect spot to stop our first episode. So, the intriguing tale of Adios, currently being played by yours truly, Mr. Panda. So, this is going to be more than one video. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.
The sluts are waiting for pleasure and pain. Of course, that excites me.
Interesting plot choice.